Once upon a time, there lived a poor stone cutter in a small village. Every day he worked under the hot sun, cutting huge stones from the mountain with his hammer and chisel. The work was hard and the pay was little. One day, while delivering stones to a rich man's house, he saw luxurious furniture, delicious food, servants, and a life full of comfort. The stonecutter sighed and said, I wish I were rich. Then I would be happy. Suddenly, his wish came true. He became a wealthy man, living in a grand mansion with everything he desired. At first, he felt proud and powerful. But one day, the king passed by his house with soldiers, horses, and people bowing before him. The rich man thought, the king is more powerful than I am. I wish I were king. And instantly he became the king. Now he wore golden clothes, rode in royal carriages, and commanded everyone around him. He felt unstoppable. But as he traveled through the land, the sun shined fiercely above him. Its heat was so strong that even the king felt weak. He said, the sun is stronger than any king. I wish I were the sun. At once, he became the blazing sun. He shined brightly over the world, warming the earth and making rivers sparkle. He felt invincible. But soon a huge dark cloud came and covered him completely. The sunlight disappeared. The stone cutter thought, this cloud is stronger than I am. I wish I were a cloud. And he became a giant cloud. He moved across the sky, bringing rain and storms. He poured water over fields and villages. He felt mighty. But then the wind came and pushed the cloud across the sky with ease. The cloud cried, the wind is stronger than I am. I wish I were the wind. Suddenly he became the wind. He blew through the forest, bent trees, and swept across the land. He felt more powerful than ever. But one day he struck against a huge mountain. No matter how hard the wind blew, the mountain did not move. The wind shouted, the mountain is stronger than I am. I wish I were a mountain. At once he became a giant mountain. Now he stood tall and solid, touching the sky. He believed nothing could defeat him. Then one day he felt a strange tapping on his side. Tap, tap, tap. He looked down and saw a small man with a hammer and chisel breaking pieces of mountain. It was a stone cutter. And in that moment he realized the truth. All this time he had been chasing power everywhere else, while forgetting the value of who he already was. So he wished to become himself again. And once more he became the humble stone cutter, this time with gratitude in his heart. Many people spend their lives wishing to be someone else. But true strength does not come from money. Titles, or status. True power comes from valuing yourself, your skills, and the person you already are. Be grateful, believe in yourself. You may already be stronger than you think.